Hello, welcome to the channel RRB MCQ Bank Knowledge Booster. Today I am going to discuss about RRB Staff Nurse 2018 Solved MCQ Part-A. So let's start the first question. The question is complete the analogy. Here analogy is pearl is to necklace. Then flower is to what? So here options are option A garden, option B bucket, option C petal, option D plant. So here the correct option is option B, that is bucket. Here you can see necklace is made up of pearl, like that bucket is made up of flowers. So here the correct option is bucket. Next question number 2. The question is find compound interest on rupees 5,000 at 12% per annum for 1 year, compounded half yearly. So options are here option A rupees 630, option B rupees 618, option C rupees 620 and option D rupees 625. So here the correct option is option B, that is rupees 618. Next question number 3. The question is chronic diarrhea is caused by, here options are option A Corynebacterium diphtheria, option B intestinal parasites, option D Candida albicans, option C Mycobacterium tuberculosis. So here the correct option is option B, that is intestinal parasite. This intestinal parasite lives attached to the mucosal surface of the upper small intestine. So next question is question number 4. Here they have given directions. In the following question, insert proper mathematical signs between the figures in the sum. That is, if is to means minus, divide means multiplied by, minus means plus, and plus means divided by. Then 16 divided by 8 is to 4 minus 8 plus 4 equal to what? Here options they have given 136, that is option A. Option B they have given 122, option C 130, option D 126. So according to that directions, here the correct answer is option D, that is 126. Next question number 5. The question is if men MEN, men is coded as min MIN, and women WOMAN as women WUMIN, then child CHILD, child will be coded as what? So options they have given option A child CHOLD, child, option B child CHULD, option C child CHELD, option D CHALD, child. So here the correct option is option A, that is CHOLD, child. Next question number 6. The question is the spinal cord is made up of, here options are option A nervous tissue, option B cardiac muscles, option C smooth muscles, option D striated muscle. So here the correct option is option A, that is nervous tissue. Next question number 7. The question is the ligaments join, here options are option A muscles to muscle, option B bone to bone, option C muscle to bone, option D none of the above. So here the correct option is option B, that is bone to bone. So ligaments join bone to bone. Next question number 8. Question is on your way to take an examination, you suddenly get an attack of diarrhea. If you stop at a nearby drugstore for an over-the-counter opioid with antidiarrheal action, you will be asked for, here options are option A codeine, option B dextromethorphan, option C diphenhydramine, option D loperamide. So here the correct option is option D, that is loperamide. Here loperamide hydrochloride capsules are indicated for the control and symptomatic relief of acute non-specific diarrhea and chronic diarrhea associated with inflammatory bowel disease. Next question number 9. The question is penicillin was discovered by, here options are option A Michael Faraday, Option B, Sir Alexander Fleming. Option C, William Harvey. Option D, Charles Goodyear. So here the correct option is option B, that is Sir Alexander Fleming. He was discovered in the year 1928. So penicillin is the first and most widely used antibiotic agent, and it is derived from Penicillium phagy, which are considered the most important natural source of penicillin. Next question number 10. The question is, movements of the baby felt by the pregnant mother are known as. Here options are option A, lightening, option B, engagement, option C, quickening, option D, ballotment. So here the correct option is option C, that is quickening. And this quickening, it is defined as the first movements of the fetus felt in utero, and it is felt by the pregnant mother. And movements have been felt as early as 18 weeks in primigravida and about 2 weeks earlier in multivara. Next question number 11. The question is, the average of 25 results is 18. The average of first 12 of them is 14 and that of last 12 result is 17. So find the 13th result. Options are here. Option A 74, option B 78, option C 76, option D 80. So here the correct option is option B, that is 78. Next question number 12. The question is, red blood corpuscles are formed in. Options are option A liver, option B small intestine, option C kidneys, option D bone marrow. So here the correct option is option D, that is bone marrow. Next question number 13. The question is, disposable syringes are sterilized by. Here options are option A boiling, option B ultraviolet radiation, option C electromagnetic radiation, option D ethylene oxide. So here the correct option is option D, that is ethylene oxide. Ethylene oxide is an alkylating agent that disrupts the DNA of microorganisms, which prevents them from reproducing. Next question number 14. The question is, Mumbai's Matunga railway station on Central Railway was recently in news because. Here options are option A most clean railway station, option B first all women staff railway station, option C most congested railway station, option D highest earning railway station. So here the correct option is option B, that is first all women staff railway station. Next question number 15. The question is, DPT vaccination is for protection against. Here options are option A diarrhea, pertussis, tetanus, option B diarrhea, polio, tetanus, option C diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus, option D diphtheria, polio, tetanus. So here the correct option is option C, that is diphtheria, pertussis and tetanus. Next question number 16, that is, the transfer of genetic information from one generation to the other is accomplished by. Here options are option A DNA, option B messenger RNA, option C transfer RNA, option D both A and C. Here the correct option is option A, that is DNA. Next question number 17. The question is, find out the odd pair from the following. Here options are option A potato, curry, option B man, male, option C lemon, citrus fruit, option D lotus flower. So here the correct option is option A, that is potato, curry. This is the odd pair. Next question number 18. The question is, the first metal to be used by men was. Here options are option A aluminium, option B copper, option C silver, option D iron. So here the correct option is option B, that is copper. Next question number 19. The question is, a pipe can fill a tank in 15 hours. Due to leak in the bottom, it is filled in 20 hours. If the tank is full, how much time will the leak take to empty it? So here the options are option A 60 hours, option B 55 hours, option C 54 hours, option D 56 hours. So here the correct option is option A 60 hours. That the leak will take time to empty it, that is 60 hours. Next question number 20. The question is, if Zoya's mother is Bifa's mother's daughter, then how is Fifa's mother related to Zoya? Here options are option A, mother, option B, aunt, option C, grandmother, option D, none of these. So here the correct option is option C, that is grandmother. Next question number 21. The question is, what is the nerve cell that convey impulses from the central nervous system to the periphery? Here options are option A, cilia, option B, efferent neuron, option C, dendrite, option D, efferent neuron. So here the correct option is option D, that is efferent neuron. Next question number 22. The question is, which structure is responsible for protecting the fetus? Here options are option A, decidua, option B, amniotic fluid, option C, corpus luteum, option D, yolk sac. So here the correct option is option B, that is amniotic fluid. Next question number 23. The question is, the temperature regulation center is located in the, here options are option A, cerebellum, option B, thalamus, option C, cerebrum, option D, hypothalamus. So here the correct option is option D, that is hypothalamus. Here the hormones from the hypothalamus govern physiological functions such as temperature regulation, thirst, hunger, sleep, mood, and release of other hormones within the body. Next question number 24. The most abundant source of iron is, here options are option A, milk, option B, green vegetables, option C, eggs, option D, beans. So here the correct option is option B, that is green vegetables. Green vegetables is the most abundant source of iron. Next question number 25. The question is, spondylitis is the name of a disease that affect the, here options are option A, spinal column, option B, brain cells, option C, kidney, option D, none of these. So here the correct option is option A, that is spinal column. Next question number 26. The question is, the human body needs a constant supply of proteins to survive. The first part of the digestive system to begin digesting proteins is, here options are option A, mouth, option B, stomach, option C, small intestine, option D, large intestine. So here the correct option is option B, that is stomach. Next question number 27. In a college, the number of students studying arts, commerce and science are in the ratio of 4:7:9. If the number of students in the arts, commerce and science be increased by 30%, 20% and 40% respectively, what will be the new ratio? Here options are option A, 24:40:64, option B, 26:40:60, option C, 26:42:63, option D is 22:40:60. So here the correct option is option C, that is 26:42:63. Next question is question number 28. The question is, a patient is to be given 12 units insulin. If 1 ml of insulin solution contains 40 units, how much insulin is to be given in ml? Here options are option A, 0.5 ml, option B, 0.4 ml, option C, 0.3 ml, option D, 0.2 ml. So here the correct option is option C, that is 0.3 ml. We have to give 0.3 ml in 40 units of insulin. Here solution is like this. Insulin unit calculation. Prescribed dosage is 12 unit. 1 ml of insulin contains equal to 40 units. So 12 units divided by 40 equal to 0.3 ml. Next question number 29. Persons of AB blood group are universal acceptors because, here options are option A, they can receive blood from persons of all blood groups, option B, they have no antibodies in their blood, option C, they lack antigens, option D, They have a special protein in their blood plasma that inhibits clotting. So here the correct option is option B, that is they have no antibodies in their blood. That's why AB blood group are universal acceptors. Next, question number 30. The question is radiocarbon dating is used to estimate the age of. Here options are option A, babies, option B, fossils, option C, rocks, option D, ancient buildings. So here the correct option is option B, that is fossils. Next, question number 31. The question is the first edition of Khelo India School Games was held from 31st January to 8 February 2018 at New Delhi. The state got highest number of gold medals. Here options are option A, Karnataka, option B, Uttar Pradesh, option C, Haryana, option D, Punjab. So here the correct option is option C, that is Haryana. Next, question number 32. The question is BCG vaccine is given for the prevention of. Here options are option A, polio, option B, TB, TB means tuberculosis, option C, diphtheria, option D, tetanus. So here the correct option is option B, that is TB. Here Bacillus calmette-guerin vaccine is a vaccine primarily used against tuberculosis infection, and it is a live attenuated vaccine. The dose is 0.05 ml for neonates and 0.1 ml for infants and children. Next, question number 33. The question is on dividing a certain number by 342, we get 47 as remainder. What will be the remainder if the same number is divided by 18? Here options are option A, 11, option B, 15, option C, 17, option D, 13. So here the correct option is option A, that is 11. Next, question number 34. The question is from the given options, select the right number which will complete the given series. Here series they have given 4, 9, 16, 25. Here options are option A, 36, option B, 38, option C, 43, option D, 46. So here the correct option is option A, 36. Next, question number 35. The question is the salivary gland secretes saliva which contains the enzyme. Options are option A, pepsin, option B, renin, option C, ptyalin, option D, lipase. So here the correct option is option C, ptyalin. Ptyalin performs the digestion of starch, and this ptyalin, it is also known as salivary amylase. Next, question number 36. The question is extrapyramidal symptoms are side effects of. Options are option A, antipsychotics, option B, antimanics, option C, antidepressants, option D, anti-Parkinsonian agents. So here the correct option is option A, that is antipsychotics. Next, question number 37. The question is the amount of ORS to be given after each stool for children less than 24 months is. Here options are option A, 40 ml to 55 ml, option B, as wanted, option C, 10 ml to 30 ml, option D, 50 ml to 100 ml. So here the correct option is option D, that is 50 ml to 100 ml. Next, question number 38. The question is the nearest planet to the sun is. Here options are option A, Venus, option B, Mars, option C, Mercury, option D, Jupiter. So here the correct option is option C, that is Mercury. Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun. Next, question number 39. The question is retina in eyes acts as a. Here options are option A, lens in the camera, option B, shutter in the camera, option C, film in the camera, option D, none of these. So here the correct option is option C, that is film in the camera. Next, question number 40. The question is the largest tribe in India is. Here options are option A, Todas, option B, Gonj, option C, Shenshas, option D, Garosh. So here the correct option is option B, that is Gonj. Next, question number 41. The question is a thief is spotted by a policeman from a distance of 100 meters. When the policeman starts the chase, the thief also starts running. If the speed of the thief be 8 km per hour and that of the policeman 10 km per hour, how far the thief will have run before he is overtaken? Here options are option A 380 meters, option B 400 meters, option C 375 meters, option D 410 meters. So here the correct option is option B, that is 400 meters. Next, question number 42. The question is, the possible causes of retention of urine include except. Here options are option A urethral obstruction, option B surgery and trauma, option C drugs like albendazole, option D decreased stimulation of muscle bladder. So here the correct option is option C, that is drugs like albendazole. Next, question number 43. The question is, which of the following is the largest digestive gland in humans? Here options are option A spleen, option B liver, option C pancreas, option D hepatopancreas. So here the correct option is option B, that is liver. Liver is the largest digestive gland in humans. Next, question number 44. The question is, in olden days when the refrigerators did not exist, it was customary to boil milk twice or thrice in a day to prevent it from becoming sour. The reason being, here options are option A denaturation of the milk protein casein, option B killing lactobacilli that convert milk into curd, option C pasteurization of milk, option D all of these. So here the correct option is option B, that is killing lactobacilli that convert milk into curd. Next, question number 45. The question is, the price of 10 shares is equal to that of 4 tables. The price of 15 shares and 2 tables is rupees 4,000. Find the total price of 12 shares and 3 tables. Here options are option A rupees 3,800, option B rupees 3,850, option C rupees 3,900, option D rupees 3,950. So here the correct option is option C, that is rupees 3,900. Next, question number 46. The question is, which one of the following is listed as a fundamental right? Here options are option A right of housing, option B right of health, option C right to livelihood, option D right to freedom of faith. So here the correct option is option D, that is right to freedom of faith. So right to freedom of faith is listed as a fundamental right. Next, question number 47. The question is, who is the President of India? Here options are option A Sri Rajnath Singh, option B Sri Ramnath Kovind, option C Sri Arun Jaitley, option D Sri Nitin Gadkari. So here the correct option is option B, that is Sri Ramnath Kovind. Ramnath Kovind was the President of India in 2018, but at present the President of India is Draupadi Murmu. Next, question number 48. The question is, if the price of tea is increased by 20%, by how much percent must the consumption of tea be diminished so as not to increase the expenditure? Here options are option A 14 2/3%, option B 18 1/3%, option C 16 2/3%, option D 14 1/3%. So here the correct option is option C, that is 16 2/3%. Next, question number 49. The question is, the effects of aspirin do not include. Here options are option A reduction of fever, option B reduction of prostaglandin synthesis in inflamed tissues, option C impaired autoregulation of kidney function, option D reduction of bleeding tendency. So here the correct option is option D, that is reduction of bleeding tendency. Next, question number 50. The question is, which of the following are the 4 basic types of tissues that the body contains? Here options are option A epithelial, connective muscle and nervous tissue, Option B, loose, dense, connective, dense regular and dense irregular. Option C, bone, cartilage, glands and adipose tissue. Option D, muscle, cartilage, glandular and connective tissue. So here the correct option is option A, that is epithelial, connective muscle and nervous tissue. So this is the last question of part A. So keep watching to get the part B video. So thank you for watching and kindly do subscribe the channel and like it so that I will get the motivation.